you also are, the one of the four pillars of AEW. People talk about that all the time for, for better or worse. Like sometimes,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
it's an honor to be mentioned in that, but then sometimes it's like this guy's not a pillar, and we should put this person in. It's like almost like the Mount Rushmore argument, which
Right.
obviously can go both ways too, but how much stock do you put into that? Like I just mentioned, it's an honor in many ways, but I feel like it could be a distraction at sometimes.
Well, I think it's like how you said, people, it's almost like the Mount Rushmore. People have their own opinions of who would want to be. I didn't come up with this thing. I just feel like the four guys that were mentioned for it were the original, like four young guys that, especially during the pandemic, like we really busted our ass in front of nobody, just trying to help this place grow. And I understand there's new faces now and all these new things. And that's okay if people feel like, hey, these are our pillars now, whatever. It's like that's cool. It doesn't take away from what like us four have done in the past. And I don't really put too much stock into a lot of what people say. I used to a lot. It used to bother me a lot what people would say because I felt like I was always looking for outside validation when ultimately I just needed to find validation with myself. And I feel like I found that. And a lot of people's comments, they kind of just, water off the back, it just kind of, it doesn't stick. And so I felt like maybe becoming a dad has helped with that. Like, it's like, yeah, so and so is saying this or this person's saying this. It's like, man, who cares? I have a daughter I can go and hang out with, and we can go to the park and have fun. And so it's like, it's really kept me focusing on what's really important in life. And what a big thing that I have been trying to focus on is control what I can control. I may not be able to control the booking or control what so and so says or what these people's opinions are me of me are. All I can really do is just focus on what Sammy Guevara can do today.